No one inside Stanford Stadium was ready for what happened that night. The moment Park Jimin stepped under the spotlight looking exhausted yet still smiling for ARMY, the entire stadium instantly exploded into tears, deafening screams, and endless chants of his name, as thousands of fans realized they were witnessing an emotional performance from an artist who kept giving everything on stage despite clearly not being in his best condition. Welcome to Jimin Focus TV, the home for Park Jimin fans who want to discover all the latest news, interesting facts, and stories behind the world spotlight on Jimin. The cheers of thousands of ARMY once again shook the second night of Park Jimin's solo concert at Stanford Stadium, creating an atmosphere far more emotional than the first night. From the moment the main lights went out, the entire stadium was instantly filled with a sea of purple light sticks moving together while fans endlessly screamed Jimin's name. Jimin's appearance that night immediately became a major topic among fans, as many noticed that the idol seemed slightly unwell. Even so, Jimin continued to perform professionally and kept showing warm smiles to the ARMY who had traveled from different countries to see him live. As he appeared on stage under massive spotlights aimed at the center of the stadium, the screams from the crowd instantly became deafening. Many fans were seen crying emotionally because Jimin still chose to perform passionately despite looking exhausted. At the beginning of the concert, Jimin was seen taking deep breaths several times between performances. However, it did not reduce the energy he gave to the audience at all. He continued greeting fans with waves and warm gazes that made the atmosphere inside the stadium feel emotionally intimate. Every song performed that night was immediately met with thousands of ARMY singing along from beginning to end. Stanford Stadium transformed into a giant choir, making Jimin smile emotionally several times on stage. His vocals still sounded emotional and touching. Many fans praised how Jimin continued trying to deliver his best performance even though he was not in perfect condition. His dedication to fans quickly became a trending topic across social media throughout the night. During the concert, Jimin said that he truly wanted to give ARMY the best night possible. That simple sentence instantly made thousands of fans scream in support and continue cheering for him throughout the event. The most emotional moment happened when the entire stadium turned on their light sticks together while loudly chanting Jimin's name. The idol was seen lowering his head several times while smiling emotionally as he witnessed the overwhelming support from his fans. The stadium's giant screens repeatedly captured Jimin's teary eyes as he listened to the fan chants filling the entire concert arena. Many ARMY admitted they also cried because they could feel how genuine the bond between Jimin and his fans was that night. Jimin's dance performances remained stunning even though he appeared to conserve some of his energy during certain parts of the choreography. Fans were even more amazed because the idol still tried his best to give the audience the best experience possible. Throughout the concert, chants of "We love you, Jimin" echoed non-stop from every side of the stadium. The support made the second night feel incredibly emotional and full of love between the artist and his fans. Social media was instantly flooded with videos of Jimin smiling while looking at the ocean of ARMY inside Stanford Stadium. Many fans said the second night felt more touching because they were able to witness Jimin's emotional and sincere side firsthand. As the concert moved toward its final moments, the atmosphere became even more emotional. Many fans started crying after realizing the event was almost over, while Jimin stood for a long time at the center of the stage looking around the stadium with a grateful expression. Jimin then picked up the microphone and tried speaking softly to his fans. The stadium, which had been incredibly loud moments earlier, slowly became quiet because everyone wanted to hear the idol's final message. Jimin's closing speech instantly touched thousands of ARMY. Filled with emotion, he said, "Today, your voices filled all of Stanford, and I think today will become one of the happiest memories for me." After that, Jimin once again asked fans to scream for him one more time. Instantly, the entire stadium exploded with incredibly loud cheers, creating a deeply emotional and unforgettable atmosphere. To all the ARMY who came today, thank you so much. Jimin continued while smiling emotionally toward the audience that kept chanting his name non-stop. Many fans were seen crying as the cameras captured their faces on the giant stadium screens. Jimin's final words that night made the atmosphere even more heartbreaking. He said that he sincerely hoped his fans could return home carrying happiness and beautiful memories from the concert. After finishing his closing speech, Jimin stood for several moments at the center of the stage while continuously waving in every direction of the stadium. He seemed reluctant to leave the stage because he was so touched by the immense love ARMY gave him throughout the second night. The second night of Park Jimin's solo concert at Stanford Stadium ultimately ended with overwhelming emotion, love, and tears. Despite performing while not fully fit, Jimin once again proved his dedication as an artist who always wants to give everything to the fans who endlessly support him. Even after the stage lights slowly dimmed, ARMY remained standing in their spots while continuing to sing Jimin's songs together. The atmosphere inside the stadium felt deeply emotional because many fans were not ready for such a special night to end. Some fans were even seen hugging each other while crying after hearing Park Jimin's final speech. The moment instantly went viral on social media and was considered one of the most touching concert endings in Jimin's solo career so far. On the stadium's giant screen, the camera once again showed Jimin continuously bowing to the audience. Although he looked tired, he still wore a warm smile and tried greeting every section of the stadium before finally leaving the stage. Many ARMY said that the second night at Stanford Stadium felt like a night filled with sacrifice and love from an artist to his fans. They felt Jimin gave all of his energy to ensure fans returned home with unforgettable memories. Even after the concert had officially ended, chants of Jimin's name continued echoing throughout the stadium area. That night became powerful proof that the relationship between Jimin and ARMY is not only about music, but also about sincerely supporting and strengthening one another.